welcome back to this video series on inequalities. In this video we're going to have a look at what we do when we have an inequality where the subject is a negative quantity. So considering example 1 here, we've got 0 is greater than x minus 3. Now if I were to rearrange this such that all of the variables are on the left and the constants on the right, what you're going to find is that we arise at a situation where we've got a negative subject. Now, of course, we don't want to have negative subjects, so typically what we do is we multiply both sides of the inequality, or in the past equations, by a negative 1. And what that will give us is x is greater than 3. But this is going to be problematic. Problematic in that, consider the jump between this line here and this line here. So negative x is greater than negative 3. And if we go down here, x is greater than 3. These two lines, they don't actually make sense, or they don't agree with one another. And the reason is that when we multiply, or divide for that matter, an inequality by a negative number, we have to change the direction of this inequality symbol. So what does that all look like in practice? Well, we're going to go negative x is greater than minus 3. We will multiply both sides by negative 1. And then we're going to change the orientation of the symbol. So when negative x is greater than negative 3, well, x is less than 3. So this would be our solution here. In example 2, we have z plus 4 is less than or equal to 3z plus 8. Now, rearranging this to move all the constants to the right, we're going to take 4 from both sides. And that will give us z is less than or equal to 3z plus 4. And then we'll take 3z from both sides. And that is going to give us minus 2z is equal to 4. Now we've got the condition where we have a negative subject. So we've got this minus 2z. What we're going to do is divide both sides by minus 2. Now because we're dividing by a negative quantity, what we have to do is reverse the inequality sign. So we're going to go z is greater than or equal to 4 divided by negative 2. And therefore z is greater than or equal to minus 2. So we reverse the inequality symbol direction when we multiply or divide by a negative quantity. Alright, example 3. We have y over negative 3 is greater than or equal to 7. Once again, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply both sides by negative 3, and therefore we reverse the sides. So 7 times minus 3. So notice the inequality symbol has been reversed, and then we evaluate. So we find that y is less than or equal to negative 21. Okay, example 4, this is one where it gets a little bit trickier because there's more involved, but we're just going to follow the same process and we'll come out on top. So we've got minus 2 plus b all over 3 is less than minus 3 plus b all over 4. So first thing we're going to do is get rid of this negative symbol. So we're going to multiply both sides by negative 1. That way we reverse our symbol here. Next step is we want to get a common fraction. So we'll go 3 and 3, 4 like so. And this will give us 12, 4, multiply both sides by 12. We collapse our fraction, then expanding brackets, moving the constants to the right. and moving our variable terms to the left, we find that b is greater than 1.